Hello everyone, welcome back to Portal 2. Let's see, trying to remember where we last left off on. Our best friend ended up becoming evil after taking over Aperture Science. So that was fun, and Glass got turned into a potato. And for some reason, it put me here instead of where I used to be, so give me a minute while I catch up to where I was. But, yeah, that was fun. Thought I was at the end of the game, and it's like, oh, nope, you still got more to do. Still, I wonder what this place is. It's weird that it's underneath everything. Also, I apologize. This week has been really busy. I mean, busier than normal. Had someone quit from our job, or not necessarily quit, but has decided he's just not going to show up anymore and hasn't contacted anybody to tell us what the hell's going on. So that's fun. Yay, overtime. Let's see here. Over there. Over there, maybe? Oh yeah, okay, so this is where we are now. Let's see. The enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic rays, specialization elements. Oh, the fun times. Okay, let's come down here. But I will continue to keep putting out videos because I love what I do. I mean, I'm just making videos of me playing video games. What's not to like about that? Let's see. Whoa, that is a big-ass vault door. What in the hell? I did not realize we went from Portal to Fallout. Over there. Ah, fucked that up. Let's go like that. Let's see. Hatch reclusion override. Oink. I don't get a lot of time. Do that. Actually, better yet. I'll pop that here. Ah, no, I fucked it up. There we go. Let's actually be smart about things and actually solve these puzzles. Seriously, why do you need such a big-ass vault door? Seems a bit overkill. And all behind it's a door. Good lord. Oh, here we go. Let's see, caution, do not lean on railing. It looks like whatever that is, it's dissolving us, so let's not get into the water. So, I guess this is the old Aperture Science department? Interesting. Yoink.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Alright then. Well, this is
There's
interesting.
1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Good God. Okay then. Please wait for an attendant to begin. Wait, so according to that, we had a shower curtain salesman who became a scientist. Okay, well, interesting. Jeez, how high does this freaking go? Let's go over there. And over here. Do you?
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate
these
know.
don't look like they're working.
Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you
what
is
do we
going to
do?
be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us because that's not supposed to happen.
Okay, so can we launch ourselves off there? Pump station Alpha. What can I do? Oh shit. Oh, okay. I see what I have to do. Come over here. This. Come over there. Hit that up. Ah, perfect. There we go. Alright then. Let's see. Now your allergens, pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. Do not touch anything unfamiliar. Do not inhale fumes no matter how good they smell. Okay.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Is that why you're aiming superconductors and making people's piss coal? Oh, come on.
All right,
Oh.
let's get started. This first
That
test
is a lot of
involves
testing
something the lab
chambers.
boys call
Holy shit.
repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Let's see. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute. It's true the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the linings of the dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Good God. Like this. Okay, so So that opens that up. I still think the repulsion gel is pretty cool. Like, why did they abandon that? Seems like a really interesting idea. Boing.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Boing. Jump down here.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
And jump down here. Thank you. Come on. There you go. Review. Put you in here. And done.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely
too late on
nailed
that.
down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good to know. That is fantastic advice that you told me after I got covered in it. So, I got a question. Where the hell is Gladys? Like, she just disappeared. Well, I guess she got carried off by that bird, but are we gonna meet up with her, or what's going on with that?
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
Oh,
Keeps out
good.
the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ramps are expensive. Good God. I think I fucked that up. Let's try that again. Here. Okay. What now? Okay, that works. We're here, and we're there. Oh, I fucked that up. Let's do that. And that.
Just a heads up,
There we
that
go.
coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Why do you keep telling me these things? It's like, don't do the thing I'm telling you to do right now. Whoops. Good lord.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
You think? Okay, so I guess with the water, I can't do much. So, can we do this? First, I could also do this. Okay. I'm actually not too sure what you want from me. Well, I'm a bit lost, and I've been going on for about 15 minutes now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a substitute video here. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. And see you next time when we come back to old school Aperture Science.